Scorpio, welcome. Welcome back if you're returning. This is Crow Indigo Tarot, and this is a reading for Scorpio placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. It's a general reading, so it won't resonate with all of you, but hopefully there'll be something of value for each of you to take into your week. We're using the Tarot of the Golden Wheel. It is a gorgeous deck. If you like the artwork that you see in your reading today, check out the channel. I just did a recording where I do a flip through every card, the art on every card. There are no readings in that video. It's just a flip through, but all of the art is there, and it's beautiful. It really is. It's based on Russian fairy tales and Slavic folk tales, and Mila Losenko is the artist. Beautiful job. So we're going to pull some cards for you today to look at the next couple weeks. Energies for Scorpio for now through the first week of December, please. And we'll pull an oracle card at the end from the Oracle of Love and Magic. Let's see what we have for you, Scorpio. 5 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 8 of Wands. 10 of Swords coming through for a lot of signs this week. It is an ending so that you can be reborn. It's almost like death card energy. It's letting yourself shed part of you that does no longer serve, doesn't fit, you know? As we grow and change, it'd be like trying to wear the same jacket at 15 that you wore at 5. It won't fit you anymore. And shedding those parts of ourselves can be a challenge sometimes, because we come to define ourselves a certain way, and other people expect us to be a certain way. And that's what's coming through for me right now, that there's a certain amount of tension around you right now, Scorpio, because people expect you to be someone you aren't anymore. You've grown and you've changed because we're supposed to. That's what life is about. It's learning lessons. It's our soul going on a journey, experiencing what it needs to experience in this lifetime. Rarely is that staying exactly the same as we were yesterday. And yet there are people in your life that expect you to always be who they knew you to be. The version of you that's most convenient for them is what's coming through. So there may be a little tension, a little strife, a little bit of friction between you and some others right now as you're growing and changing, but that's actually something you could use to your advantage. You can use that friction to your advantage. I don't know how, but that's what's coming through. And the 8 of Wands is movement. You've been stuck. You've been feeling like you're not able to move forward, and now that changes. Things are changing now, and you start to feel motion where there was stillness, and it might be, again, a little bit of friction. You know, this person's kind of heading toward a storm, or there's a storm not too far away, but it's okay because you're moving fast. You can outrun that storm, and even if you encounter the storm, you'll get through it. Let's see, clarifying cards for Scorpio. I'll give 2 or 3 clarifying cards for you on this first line. Scorpio, we've got 7 of Wands, 10 of Wheels. In this deck, the pentacles are called wheels. And the Justice card. Beautiful. Beautiful. So, yeah, it might be a little hard to shift and change and shed your skin, but this tells me that you are strong and you're able to defend, and you will defend your right to exist, your right to be who you are, not who they want you to be. And in the end, all these wolves and their howling and all the noise they make and all the bluster doesn't mean anything to you. You keep going on your journey toward this 10 of Wheels. This is security. This is material well-being, comfort. Generational wealth, sometimes they call this. You have the ability to move toward this stability that you desire. Connection with another, perhaps, and building something of value, something of great worth that goes beyond just you, that improves others' lives as well. And the Justice card is coming out. This is long overdue. This is something that's meant to happen for you, and it's the right thing. Things come into balance. It may have taken some time to get here. I always get that sense with this card, with those autumn leaves and the bottom part of that card. There's a feeling that you started defending your position. You started this journey to being who you truly are some time ago, when the grasses were greener and fresh spring flowers were there. But it's coming to its fruition now in the fall. The things get set right. The truth is known, and you live by your truth. So you're not meant to be who others expect you to be. You're allowed to be free of the weight of others' desire for you to be someone you just aren't. You're allowed to go and live this one life the way you want to live it. There may be something here about animals, because there's a lot of animals in this cards. Dogs, wolves domesticated into dogs. Doesn't have to be about dogs, but there's something there. Some energy there of animals. All right, let's see if we can get you an oracle card. Let's see, we have Love and Magic Oracle deck. I've forgotten the author of this. I picked it up on Etsy. Love this deck. It's really nice. Let's find one oracle card for Scorpio. Get in the receptive mode, and then you'll know if it's heck yes or heck no. So we have a planchette from a Ouija board, and no and yes. And what I'm getting from this is you're looking to Spirit to tell you, and Spirit's saying, be open. Be open first. Be ready to receive the answer. Instead of just seeking the answer, make yourself ready to receive it. How? That's a very good question. I think a lot of times it's just making time every day for a little bit of stillness, a little bit of meditation, a little bit of listening to your inner voice, to your God, and finding the answers you need. Because I think you probably have known for a while that who you are, who you truly feel you are inside, is not who others are expecting you to be. It's not who others find it convenient for you to be. And it's your life. You have a right to live it. You have a right to go and make it the journey that you envision for yourself. And how do you get there from here? One decision at a time. And how do you make those decisions? Sit with yourself. Feel the answers. I hope that's not too cryptic. I hope this is helpful. Thank you so much for being here. It's always an honor and a pleasure to read for you. And thank you for supporting the channel. Every like, share, and subscribe helps these videos get noticed by more folks. And that's really my goal in recording these videos, is to get these messages out to people who need to hear them. And so thank you, because your support of the channel is directly impactful in that goal of mine. So thanks so much. I hope that you're well. I hope you're happy. I hope the next couple of weeks are good for you, and we'll see you soon. Blessings.